Yo, what up, everybody? A while ago, I said that I will be doing a mass Q&A, and if you have any questions, leave them in the not the leave them in the comments, and I will answer them. And I'm going to try to answer as many and all questions if possible. And if I missed yours, I'm sorry. But we're gonna get into these field questions. So let's go. It starts off with saying, "Man, I love to see the rawness of Medman," and then it goes, "So if you could go back in time for OD, what would you do differently and why?" So, I'm gonna answer this all in one big question. So then the next question said, "Did you think OD would ever get to this point of fans and albums?" And then he also asked, "Where, what were the OG plans for OD?" Um, so the reason why I'm tying this all up is because it ties in really. So the OG plans were put out AK-47, FU2, and then from there we were going to put out a remix album of AK, and then after AK we were going to do Secrets. But during the making and the finishing, everything with the remix album, it was finished, it was done, and then me and Tyga, you know, split, that whole thing. And I was pissed off and I deleted all of it. I deleted the mixtape and I was like, you know what? No, I'm done. I'm not continuing this channel. And then Tyga came in. I mean, not Tyga. Punchy came in, and I was like, you know what? Okay, cool. You know, so I already had a track. Tyga knew about that track, a track that I was working on before he left. So then I brought it to Punchy. I was like, yo, you like this? How's this sound? And then that was the starts of Secrets. So the original plan was going to be AK remix Secrets. And man, it would have been fucking awesome because that remix album was fucking awesome, man. I still have the cover of it. I believe I still do. Yeah, I believe I do. I believe I released it. It's in an interview, or it's like in the collector's edition for AK. I talked about it somewhere. I know I did. It's out there. You can check it. You can see it. Yeah, so it was gonna go like that, and then if I can go back, I would put out the AK remix, and then Secrets, and then probably just leave it at that. You know, so that would probably just be it for Ordinary World. And do I ever think we would come this far with albums and with fans? No. Because there was a time where I was going to just leave it at Secrets, but then I was like, man, I can't just leave it at Secrets because it's not a full album, and after everything, I just kind of want to fucking break this shit. You know what I did? I like Horror Scene. Horror Scene's a good album. I think it was just put out the wrong time. I really do, because that was the first album without Tyga or Punchy, because Tyga knew about the second album, but he wasn't there for it. He just knew about the second track. Not the second track, the first track, which I think is the second track for Secrets. That's why I said that. he knew about No Escape. I believe that's what it is. Yeah. It was No Escape. Or was it Beautiful Tragedies? It doesn't fucking matter. But yeah, anyway, he knew about that. So it was the first album without Tyga and without Punchy, and, with a whole new crew and, a different direction, personally, I think it's good, and I think it did good. Like I said, it was just probably put out the wrong time, and, towards the end of the year. I will say Ordinary World did get very fucking dry at the end of the year, and, I've learned from that clearly of, how much content, is being put out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Next question. So, Tyga already answered this in the comments, so I'm going to move past this. I just wanted to include it in the video. For this one, it says, for a mad Q&A, I just got a few, will there be a giveaway? Probably not. No, there's not gonna be a giveaway. I've tried to do one a while ago. It just didn't work. I believe it was like a $10 gift card for PlayStation. And then a couple years ago, you said that you were coming out with CDs. What happened with that? I'd still love to do the CDs. It's just I don't know how to. Like, I know how to, I just don't know where I can do it. I don't have the stuff at home, so it's kind of hard for me to do it. And I know if I go anywhere else, they're probably going to have me be charged for it. So I'm like, you know what, nah, I'm going to rest on it. I would love to have CDs, though, man. It's my dream for Your Medicine. And shit, even for OD, too, OD's come a long way. If you could make a track with someone, who would it be and why? Famous or not? Up to you, alive or dead. I have a few. There's this dude, makes killer fucking banger ass music. His name's The Anarchist. I'd love to, do something with him someday. And then probably, famous, like out of my league, Hollywood Undead, Deuce, Eminem, those guys. And then the next question, what do you do in your spare time? Really, I'm just always doing music, I'm always thinking of stuff. I'm always, making album covers, just making covers just for the shit of it, just why not? I've made a lot of covers that haven't even come out, If you guys like to see those, though, let me know, I'll fucking put them in the community tab so you guys can, check them out. But, yeah, I just make album covers out of, pretty pictures that I like or that I think are cool. So, yeah. I game a lot, too. I game, I talk to Tyga. Shit like that. Getting ready to drop Scatterbrain, and I'm starting to prepare for Your Medicine too. So yeah, man. Thank you for the question. Now, next question. And I also just want to clear something up real fast. With the Anarchist. Yeah, that motherfucker also isn't in my league. I ain't in his league. I'm sorry, dude. That motherfucker. Dude, I couldn't compete, but making music with him, dude. Fuck, dude, that shit would be fun. That should go hard. Next questions we got. I saw in the comments of Tyga's new track, he said he wasn't doing music videos. Will you do music videos for him? That's up to him. If he wants me to do music videos or make visuals for him, I don't have a problem. Doing visuals or making a music video for him or sending him clips and pieces, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have a problem with doing that. And then the next question says, now that Now that Tyga's doing music, do you feel like there's competition or friendly competition? No, I don't feel like there's any competition, not saying because, like, oh, I'm bigger. No, that don't really mean shit. What I mean by that, before anybody says shit, um, we help each other behind the scenes. I'm always talking to him about music. He's always talking to me about music and, what he's trying to do and what he's trying to switch up and what he's trying to make, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he's doing that. Because we're helping each other, it's not competition, we're friends. And even if there was competition, it would be friendly. And at the end of the day, it wouldn't matter because who cares? I mean, we're gonna be friends at the end of the day, and I wish him the best. I honestly do, And the next question is, if this album does good, will we see a deluxe? I don't know. We're gonna have to see. There's gonna be a lot of stuff coming this year. And when I say like a lot, I mean like there's going to be a lot coming this year. Which I don't think you guys are even fucking prepared for it, man. It's a lot. It's probably the most I've ever done in a long ass time. I mean, like, I'm probably like it's probably going back to 21. That's like how many albums are going to be dropping, how many singles, how many tracks, how many live shows, it's gonna be cool. I hope you guys are excited for it too. Next question is I was looking through comments and I saw a dude I never heard of, and it was Undead, and clicked on it, and clicked it, and shows and mentions you and Tyga. Who is that? So Undead, man. Undead is an old friend, a long-time friend, back in the day, there was a trio, and it was me, Tyga, and Undead, and we were literally boys, man. Like that. We made music together. Me and Undead made a shitty fucking music video. And it's an actual song too, and it's called Penis. And I was listening to it the other day. It was like, fucking hell, man. This shit's out there forever now. So I was like, fuck it. We were really good friends. We were friends since I started my first ever YouTube channel. I'm not gonna say the name though, but we were friends since my first YouTube channel. He was talking to me in the comments, and then we kept talking, and we were friends through YouTube. So we kept talking, we kept talking in the comments. Then one day I'm like, yo, you got Discord? So I add him on Discord. Me and Tyga and him, we hop in a call and we're talking. Ever since then, we've been chill, we've been cool. And then I'd say 21, 22. I can't remember because we stopped talking, and there's no bad blood on my end. He's up there with Tyga, man, and I hope he's doing good, and I hope he's happy. There's no bad blood. At least I don't believe so with me and Undead. Yeah, man, he's cool, he's uploading. He does music as well. And, man, I'm gonna have to reach out to him. I'm gonna have to get his Discord or some shit. Because, he was cool. He was chill. You know, see what he's been up to, man. You know, it's been a while. You know, sometimes I'll pop over on his channel, leave a little comment. Then, you know, sometimes he'll pop over here, leave a comment. You know, so that's who you saw. But yeah, no, man, he's an old time friend. He's an OG. He's a fucking MC, and he's up there with Tyga, because me, you know, I will say me, Tyga, and Undead, for I'd say 2 years, we ran underground YouTube, man. It was fucking great. And I even had a friend at one point. Her name, I'm not gonna mention her name. I don't know if she wants me to mention her name or if she doesn't care. But it was the four of us, and we really fucking ran underground YouTube. You know, the amount of popularity that we had. We really did run that bitch, you know. It was great. A lot of people fucking knew us. Rayhan, man. Oh, dude, I remember this dude called Rayhan Gaming, man, and I don't know what he's doing, man. He kind of fell off the fucking face of the planet, you know. You know, I hope he's good. You know, I hope he's okay. But I can't find his channel anywhere. I think it got deleted, or YouTube deleted it. Man, I was just thinking about that. Rayhan, actually, I probably wouldn't be where I am now without Rayhan. Rayhan, he actually made me when I was starting off with my first channel. I was at like 80. I was at 50 subscribers. He got me up to 80, and then me and him, we were shouting each other out. You know, we would text in the comments, and then with that boost, I got to 100 quicker. Then I got to 200. Then I got to 300, and man, he really did help me, you know, come up. I think he mentioned me in the comments of a video because his gameplay, there was no commentary. It was just strictly games. And yeah, man, he helped me out. So much respect, man, you know. So I'd say me, Tyga, Undead, her, Rayhan, we really ran the underground of YouTube. And, you know, it's weird to say the underground of YouTube because, you know, you have the nobody knows who the fuck you are. Then you have, like, you know, somebody's, and then you got, you know, becoming famous, and then you just got famous. And then between, like, nobodies and, like, you know, people know you, we were right in between there. We literally were nobodies until we started running this shit and people started knowing us, and, you know, shit was helping us build who we are. And also, Undead, he was doing YouTube way before me. You know, so where he's at now, man, he's almost at 1K. So, man, I wish him the best, man. I hope he hits 1K this year. From the looks of it, he is. He's fucking killing that shit. He's got a shit ton of views too. Much respect there. But anyway, I'm done rambling. Next and final question. Will there be another mixtape like Secrets? Because I look at Secrets as a mixtape more than an album. Because it's a mix of tracks. Yes. There is going to be another one. Not for a minute though. I will say that what I would like to do once, like if we do get to that 5th album, that's going to be the last album for Ordinary World, like with new music and shit. And then after that, I'd like to make a live album. And then I'd like to have another secret like album where it has, all the fan favorite tracks on that album. I just think that would be so cool. Or, after the fifth album, put out the fan favorite track album. Basically, Secrets 2. Put out Secrets 2, and then the live album, and then that's it, because those two albums aren't anything new. They're not going to be anything new. So if we do make it to the fifth album, that's the plan. Which I think is a good plan, and I think it's a good way to end it off, and leave Ordinary World at its peak. Because if we make it to a fifth album, then we're at our peak. It's gonna be a sad day, but just kind of gotta do what you gotta do, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day, out of your night, to listen to me fucking ramble on about shit. I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Good. Bye.